Welcome to one of the fastest growing sports YouTube channels out there, Gold and Blue Dude. And West Virginia is the recipient of some upgrades in their current recruiting class. So our recruiting class ranking could actually rise. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me again, Gold and Blue Dude. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I do college football videos every single day. That's what I do. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications whenever my show goes live. While you're here, guys, don't forget to go check out my good friends at tristatewoodsketch.com. I'll put a link to their website in the description. If you mention Gold and Blue Dude, you'll get 20% off. Oh, and I wanted to give y'all a special heads up. I'm doing a live show with Mark Rogers tonight. It's going to be around 8 p.m. So go check out Mark Rogers and hit that subscribe button. He's got some good stuff too. Me and him are going to do a great live show tonight, so tune into that. West Virginia already has a great recruiting class, but some of the recruits that West Virginia already has gaining a star, are being upgraded. So West Virginia has gone from having 3 4-stars to 6 4-stars. Let's run through West Virginia's 2022 recruiting class real quick. Starting with high-end 3-star offensive lineman Charlie Katarinsic. Neil Brown is proving he can recruit at a high level, especially on the offensive line. He knows it's very important to protect your quarterback, and that's exactly what he's doing. And West Virginia has an excellent running game. He wants to keep it going. Next up, the 3-star defensive lineman Zion Young. There is going to be some turnover on the defensive line after this year. This is going to help minimize the fall off when we move into 2022. 3-star linebacker Raleigh Collins III. Under Dana Holgorsen, West Virginia like to grab transfers here and there. That's not sustainable. So grabbing a high-end linebacker is a must, and that's exactly what Neil Brown did. This is a big get for West Virginia. 3-star offensive tackle Sullivan Weidman. Again, Neil Brown recruiting some good offensive linemen, and West Virginia wants to keep that going. 3-star defensive end Eric Burton. This goes back to what I was saying before, the slight fall off that West Virginia might have going into 2022. Well, when you recruit at a high level, that fall off is going to be minimalized. 3-star offensive lineman Maurice Hamilton, and right alongside him, 3-star offensive tackle Landon Livingston. So I'm very confident that our offensive line is going to be fine for years to come. 3-star tight end Corbin Page. West Virginia's not known for using tight ends, so I'm very interested to know what the plans Neil Brown has for Corbin Page. I bet it's something pretty special. 3-star cornerback Bin-Wahad. Personally, I think this guy should be a 4-star as well. If you watch his game field, this guy knows where to be. He's good at reading offenses, and he has excellent hands. He's not just a defender. He turns into a receiver when that ball is in the air. 3-star defensive back Christian Stokes. This was a pretty big get for West Virginia. It helps with the defensive backfield. And we found out earlier in the week that 4-star defensive back Jaden Mangham committed to Michigan State. He was supposed to commit 2 weeks ago, but he pushed it. And it's basically because his family wants him to stay in Michigan. I still think he could still come to West Virginia even though he's committed to Michigan State, especially with Christian Stokes coming to West Virginia. I'm telling you, that battle is not over yet. 3-star cornerback Tyron Woodby. So this is the second quality cornerback that West Virginia got out of this recruiting class. We're going to have an excellent defensive backfield for years to come as well. Here's where the upgrades are starting. Now 4-star wide receiver Kevin Thomas. Previously, he was a 3-star. He has been upgraded to a 4-star. This guy has excellent speed, excellent hands. Our wide receiving core is going to be one of the best in the nation. Another upgrade, 4-star wide receiver Gerald Williams. He was a 3-star. 2 4-stars at the wide receiver position. You talk about a strong wide receiver core. West Virginia's going to have it. 4-star running back Justin Williams. This guy's a bruiser. He's good at finding holes and then exploding through those holes, gaining 7 yards when he should have just gained 1 yard. He was also a 3-star before. Then these next 3, they have been 4-stars all along, but I want to talk about him anyways. 4-star linebacker Trey Latham, ESPN 282. This guy can pretty much play any scheme. He's fast, he's quick, and he actually makes plays on the ball. Then, of course, 4-star quarterback Nico Markall. He's an ESPN 245. This guy has turned out to be a good recruiter for West Virginia. He's tweeting about West Virginia. He's going on Facebook about West Virginia. He's telling everybody he knows about West Virginia, hey, this is the place to be. Big time pickup for West Virginia, and he's going to be an excellent quarterback. Then, of course, the 4-star defensive back Jacoby Spells, who we beat Miami for. ESPN 144. This guy's going to be right up there with Tyke Smith, right up there with KJ Martin. Our defensive backfield is good to go for years to come now. And by the way, that name that I mentioned earlier, Jaden Mangham, I did mention he was a 4-star, but he's also an ESPN 300 as well. So if West Virginia can flip him back to West Virginia, we would have 4 ESPN top 300s. That's amazing. West Virginia still has the potential of having a top 15 recruiting class. We can do it. The future is blindingly bright under Neil Brown touchdown for West Virginia. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next show.